For eons, the infinite web, a metaphysical structure holding together all dimensions, remained unshaken. At its heart lay the core nexus, a glowing sphere of infinite energy that spun the threads connecting countless realities. Each thread represented a universe, and each Spider-Totem was a guardian of its strand. The peace was shattered when Arachna Prime, the first Spider-Totem ever created, emerged from exile. Twisted by bitterness and isolation, she sought vengeance on the web itself, believing it enslaved her and countless others to an eternal cycle of sacrifice. Her mission: to dismantle the infinite web and reshape the multiverse in her image. Her arrival marked the beginning of the Multiverse War, a conflict so vast that it would determine the fate of every reality. Peter Parker was on patrol in New York City when the first rip in reality appeared. A massive explosion erupted in Times Square, and from it emerged Arachna drones, biomechanical creatures infused with fragments of the web. They attacked indiscriminately, weaving chaos through the city. Peter fought valiantly, but even with his years of experience, the drones overwhelmed him. As the city burned, a portal opened, and Madam Web appeared. "Peter," she said gravely, "the web is collapsing. You are needed for a war unlike any other." Before he could refuse, Peter was pulled into the nexus of the web, where dozens of Spider-Totems had already gathered. In the nexus, Peter met familiar faces and new allies: Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, Miguel O'Hara, Penny Parker, and SP///Dr. Spider-Ham, Silk, the Scarlet Spider, and Lady Arachna. Madam Web explained the stakes. Arachna Prime had discovered the heartstrings, the foundational threads of the web. If she severed them, the multiverse would crumble. Their first task was to secure the fragment of unity from Earth 313, a dystopian world ruled by Spider-Knight. The team infiltrated his citadel, battling his army of web guards. The confrontation ended with Peter reminding Spider-Knight of the responsibility that came with their powers. They then faced trials across several dimensions, gathering fragments, but facing loss and betrayal. Lady Arachnid's betrayal delivered vital fragments to Arachna Prime. Arachna Prime launched a full-scale assault on the core nexus, deploying drones and corrupted Spider-Totems. The final battle occurred in Earth Null, where Arachna Prime attempted to sever the heartstrings and absorb their power. Peter formulated a desperate plan, using the fragments to forge the eternal web. Activating it required a life force as pure as the threads themselves. Peter stepped forward to make the ultimate sacrifice, sealing Arachna Prime and saving the multiverse. His essence became part of the web, ensuring its stability for generations. Miles took leadership of the Spider Army, while Gwen, Kane, and others continued their heroic path. Madam Web whispered, "You will never be forgotten, Peter Parker." Across every reality, the legend of Spider-Man lived on, inspiring countless others.